Hey everybody, it's me, Stu Helm, a food fan here at Food Fan Headquarters, and I am back to talk to you about a little bit of lunch that I just ate. I thought I might try recording these segments hot off the presses, like the day I eat something, I thought I might record 10 minutes about it or something like that. Let's see how that goes. And by the way, I'm testing out two new pieces of equipment here at Food Fan Headquarters, neither of which you'll be able to hear because they're both visual. I installed a pink light bulb in my room, my office area here, headquarters as I call it, and I also installed a giant inflatable hot dog. And just, I'm gonna start posting these videos. I always record with Zoom, so there's always a video anyways. I thought I might start posting the videos on both Facebook and YouTube. So look for me on YouTube, I guess. We'll see how that works out. I'm not the most photogenic person you're ever going to meet in your life. But anyhow, I went out to lunch with my good friend Michael Molinari. He's been on the podcast many times, delivering the news, being a fool along with me about food. We both love food. And so we went out to lunch. He asked me if there's any place I hadn't been that I wanted to go downtown. And I said, yes, there is. There's the new Indian restaurant called Mayfil, Mehfil, right on Biltmore Avenue. And I also said that the Roux is open on Mondays. It's a Monday as I record this, and Monday can be tough in downtown Asheville. And so I gave him those two options, like either the Roux or this new Mayfield place. And he chose the Roux. And I had to admit, I was kind of glad because I find the Roux's food to be very, very comforting. And that's what I was in the mood for. I was in the mood for some comfort. And so Micah and today here in Asheville, by the way, a cold or cool, I would say, drizzly day, kind of gray skies and rain coming out of it uh, all day, sort of. So I wanted some hot comfort food, and there's the Roux right in downtown Asheville. And so Micah and I popped into the Roux, parking right there on Lexington Avenue, North Lexington, when we found parking, and we walked the 2 blocks over to the Roux, and we ordered. Well, first of all, the Roux is a place where I walk in and I literally just want to order one of everything. Like I just look at all the baked goods all on display right there, and they look so tasty. I feel like saying like, "Give me one of those, give me one of those." I just want it all, and I have to resist. But I went for 3 items. I got the biscuits and gravy to eat there, and I got a Danish, a seasonal fruit Danish, and what was the other thing I got? Heck, I can't remember right now, and that's only because I'm an idiot. But I'll think of it while I'm talking. And so I got these 3 things, and the biscuits and gravy I had there. Micah got a sandwich called the Appalachian, and so we were, and I got a cup of coffee as well. Gosh, I wish I could think of this other thing that's going to bother me. I almost dropped an F bomb right there. And I try not to swear on the podcast because it does get turned into a radio show that gets broadcast to the world. And I don't want to incur a fine. The fines for that are pretty heavy. So I'm gonna try to remember what that dang third item was. I feel almost like stopping the video. I'm gonna do it. Stopping the video. Okay, I'm back. I ran downstairs and I got the 2 things that I brought home because I ate the biscuits and gravy there, and I brought 2 things home, and they're both in boxes. Here they are for the video. Sorry, radio people, you can't see the boxes, but opening them up now, so we'll see the big reveal. Okay, this one has the seasonal fruit Danish, and you can see that looks really good. And I just showed it to the camera. Sorry again, radio people. I promise I won't leave you behind in the dust. Oh yeah, this is what the other thing is. God, I can't. Whew, these are so good. This is a frangipani. If you don't know what a frangipani is, look it up. It pretty much spelled the way it sounds, but it's got almond paste involved, fruit and glaze, like a fruit glaze, and then almond paste. It's just one of the greatest things on earth. So I got those two things to bring home, and I haven't eaten them yet. I just opened them up out of these boxes to look at them now. And but I ate the biscuits and gravy there, and they were freaking tastic. They were really, really, really good. House-made sausage. Of course, it's a bakery, so the biscuits are made in-house. Everything at the Roux made with the top-notch quality stuff, all of it locally sourced. And it's, of course, a restaurant owned by Chef John Fleer, James Beard nominated chef, who owns Rhubarb right on the other side of the building. So, and Micah really loved his Appalachian sandwich. And I didn't look at the menu to see what was involved with that, but he inhaled that thing. So get yourself over to the Roux, try the Appalachian. I'm going to maybe try that next. The Roux has a pretty small menu, but it changes all the time. Oh, and I should tell you, and I'm about to break a bunch of hearts here in Asheville, they have discontinued some items, and the words that came out the manager's mouth were, they will not be back. These items are gone, and quote unquote, they will not be back. So the laminated baguette is gone, and it will not be back. The laminated baguette was so freaking great. It was like kind of famous. Okay, so that's a heartbreaker. The galettes are gone, and they will not be back. The fig Rutin is gone and will not be back. And those are three of my all-time favorite things that they ever had there. And the manager named a couple of other things, and I was heartbroken. But I always say, and I got to take my own advice, do not fall in love with any food item in the city of Asheville. It will leave you and break your heart. It has just happened. You guys heard the disappointment in my voice, but I'm ready to move on. I'm already in love with these biscuits and gravy, which I don't think were available on the menu previous. I don't remember them being on the menu before, and I'm going to try all the new stuff. And certainly the frangipani and the Danish look amazing. And Micah also got an almond croissant, which he shared some with me, and it was fantastic. Like maybe the best croissants in downtown. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? Best croissants in Western North Carolina? Wow. I just expanded the area that these are the best croissants in by quite a bit. So if you know of a better croissant, let me know. And all right, that's it. I just wanted to test out this new thing where I talk about food right after I eat it. Also wanted to try out my new pink light, which I thought might make me look a little healthier than usual. And my new giant hot dog, which is my new co-host. You got something to say to the folks, giant hot dog? No, giant hot dog is an inanimate object. He does not speak. They do not speak. All right, folks, I'll talk to you later.